Hi, this is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading for today, Monday, August 18th, through this coming Sunday, August 24th, 2014. So here we are, ready for a new week. And when I was studying the planetary aspects for this coming week, what stood out for me was Venus. Venus is the goddess of love and money. And everybody wants love and money. So use Venus energy to make this a wonderful week for you. So let me explain a little bit about what Venus is doing this week. Today, Venus is conjunct with the expansive Jupiter. And Jupiter is in sunny, generous Leo. This brings positive, optimistic energy for hope and generosity in your relationships. So by Wednesday, you're going to be feeling expansive in love while also satisfying your desire to find soulful meaning in your relationships. That deep understanding, which is so satisfying. Then Venus is going to round out the week with adjustments and fine-tuning of your closest relationships. But be mindful that you don't lean toward competitiveness or only having it your way. No control freak tendencies this week. Generously spread the love and use this sociable, fun, and generous Venus energy to enjoy your favorite person. Venus also rules money. So this week is not only about a large appetite for love and pleasure, it's also about your appetite for generosity of spirit. Money energy works best when it flows in both ways. Your receiving and your giving creates balance. Allow that energy in and allow it to flow. This is an excellent time for a new financial influx. So pay attention to those projects that you've been considering and keep your eye on the positive details to help the flow. Renew and refresh your commitment to your financial success and renew and refresh your love life. What you begin this week in the area of new relationships and new financial ventures, while Venus is in this positive transit, is going to flourish. So allow that new energy in. And I'm excited to see what the cards are this week. I've already pulled them. They are from Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine's Angel Tarot cards. Deck I love. Get these out of the way. So 3 cards for 3 rows. The top row is going to be your money, the middle row is your success, and the bottom row is your well-being for this week. So what have we got for money? Cool money cards. We're going to go over these in detail. I see emotions. Water is emotions. And on the well-being row this week, something cool that I couldn't resist and leave is these 2 cards stuck together. So they're going to be in the right bottom hand position. And let me move these up so you can see them better. I love those bottom 2 cards because they have been for the whole spread these past few weeks. So let's see what we've got here. So starting with the money row, the first card, and I think this has come up a lot for us if I go back in the archives and look at the other Angel Tarot spreads we've been doing. We've got release with Archangel Azrael. So, and I want to say, just glancing over these cards, this is about change. So let's go over them in detail and see what specifically about change is going to happen this week. So release. The end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, and time to move on. This is a card of completion, and it's about leaving the past behind to create your future. These little white flowers to me are all these beautiful things coming in for your future. So allowing that. When you're ready for new vitality in your life, you have finished a phase. And if you feel like, you've been at a crossroads or you've been traveling on the same road too long, that's on purpose. That's the universe telling you it's time to allow the new. And be easy on yourself to allow this change. And do it at a pace that you're comfortable with. Because you can rest assured that this is positive change. New relationships, a new job, a new home, whatever that good thing that's trying to come in for you is. Allow it. Release what you don't need anymore. I'm always telling people that. Release what no longer serves you. Don't keep looking to the past. Allow the new to come in. So now we have the 9 of water. This is a very positive card and a wonderful card for the money row. This is about your wishes coming true, concerns fading away, and a love of life. This is the card of manifestation and good fortune. What you've been praying for is now going to happen. It's also about quality of life. At the bottom it says a love of life. This is quality of life. This is pleasure. This is freedom. This is however you define quality of life. It's not those things that money buys. It's that stop and smell the roses. Deeply pleasurable things that you look forward to. So, this is the card of things working out. And look around. Look around you and pay attention to the contentment and the happiness that you've been creating, because that's coming now in for you. 9 is completion. 9 is taking all the wisdom and the experiences and allowing that to be useful in your life. And water is emotions, so this is a bit of an emotional process of looking at all of that. So the last card on our money row is the 2 of earth. This has sort of been my card this whole month. Too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, and consider a more playful approach. Lighten up. This is the card of dealing with change. Of knowing that everything's going to be fine and work out to your advantage. And your feelings of being too busy or being a bit stressed out will get better when you make positive decisions. It's about not holding change off, but allowing it to serve you. Allowing it to come into your life so you can get to your future. This goes so perfectly with these first 2 cards. For the money row, I can't get over the perfect flow here of allowing that change, of not looking back, but looking forward. What is it you want to create? Then, so moving on to the success row, we start with the 5 of water. Well, this is kind of pulling off that card above it. This is things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, and crying over spilt milk. That, to me, in a nutshell, is wasted energy. If you're going to focus on the negativity, you're going to feel that you've lost something. And you have never, ever lost anything. You've always been exactly where you're supposed to be, and the flow is the way it's supposed to be. Things come for you when you're ready, when you've stopped resisting and limiting. All that beautiful expansion of love and money and success is coming. Don't focus on these broken glasses at the bottom. See this light coming in? See these little bubbles of joy? That's where your focus should be. That's the future. Embrace the positive aspects. Don't focus on the negativity. There's always a positive side. Look for the silver lining. And This is about change. So trying to avoid change will only make you uncomfortable. Embrace those positive aspects of what it is you want to create. So you can, things can expand for you. This Venus-Jupiter is about expansion. It's about blessings in your life. So the next card on success is the Six of Air. See, it's going to get better. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, and this is the marker card for taking a trip. So very nice. He's in his boat. He's ready to go. So realize that the worst is behind you, and now everything gets better. This is the card of the end of a depression or the end of an illness. This is the card of healing and the card of embracing new positive change in your life. Recognizing that things are looking up. Recognizing you've gotten over the hump. And, get in the boat and go. Go, go, go. Then we've got the Three of Water. This is a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or birth announcement, and the need to have more fun. This is lighten up. Those last two cards, were maybe kind of heavy, had you thinking too much. This is the card of reunions. It's the card of you're going to graduate and you're going to get promoted. So release that stress. That card above it was about stress and too much going on. This is the card of lightening up. Go on that holiday, have more fun, give a party. This is also good fortune and happiness. It goes with the Nine of Water. Your wishes are coming true. So relax and have some fun. This week is about fun. So that's your success row. And now we're moving on to the well-being. Your well-being, we're going to start with the Two of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. They're just not going to let us get away from this change this week. Even in your well-being, you're going to have to deal with change. So this is the card of analyzing. It's the card of conflicting emotions. Don't be afraid. Realize that negotiation and compromise is your friend and it's going to give you the best outcome for everybody. It's going to bring you solutions. Just negotiate. And don't let your ego or low self-esteem or doubting yourself cloud your intuition. Your answers come from your heart. And in your heart, you know the best decisions. So follow your intuition. Follow that guidance and those signs that you're being given in dreams and thoughts and song lyrics and just everywhere around you. If you pick up a book and you just open it at random to a page and you start reading, a lot of times that's your answer. That's you getting out of the way and allowing this intuition to come. Two is bringing things to you. Air is intellect and knowledge. So if you can't make a decision, get some help. And, move forward for your well-being to allow this change to come in for you because it's all good. I guarantee you. Now, we've had this card several times also, I think. This is renewal. Archangel Jeremiel, don't know how to say it. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts and time to move in a new direction. So this is pulling off that, analyzing and conflicting emotions. And whenever I see this card, I think of the crossroads. That you've traveled the path, you've traveled the road, and now you're ready to move on. You are standing there, and this is all these emotions, these crashing waves, but you're looking over all that to see that everything's going to be okay. Change is important, and you've done the preparation. You're ready for the new direction. You understand it. You get it. And it's a new beginning. This is getting the job. This is a positive legal outcome. This is acing the exam. This is everything going in your favor. This is going back to that 9 of water card of good fortune and manifesting what it is you want to have. And being okay. Take the leap. Everything's going to be fine. Renewal works in your behalf for your well-being. So these 2 cards stubbornly stuck together when I was pulling the cards, and I never can ignore that. It's always very important, and I was very pleased that it's in this bottom right corner, because to me, that's going to tell me about the whole spread. And this is all about change. So we have the Ace of Water and the King of Fire. I know we've got the King of Fire as well. I think he was in the money row before. So the Ace of Water is all this beautiful Venus energy. This is falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. It's spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. It's a new home if you want one. So that intuition is what we were talking about with that other card. Very important. This ace allows new and renewed relationships into your life. It's about allowing joy and happiness that this is going to bring for you. Pleasure affects every part of your life. So allow pleasure, allow fun. It's about change, but it's also about lightening up this week. Every part of your health, your well-being, your success, your money, your love, everything lightens up when you allow pleasure into your life. This is soulmate. This is soulmate energy. And it's goodness that you need to receive with open arms. Just be open to receiving. You don't always have to give. And here we have it with the King of Fire. He is motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. And he reminds you to focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. And it's advice from someone creative. So for me, that focus is on what is it that you want to create. Use your focus in productive ways. Be positive and enthusiastic to inspire yourself and inspire the other people around you and inspire your relationships. And follow your courage to do what's right, because it's going to make a difference and it's going to bring pleasure into your life. And these are characteristics that you have to get in touch with this week. Not only someone coming in to help you with this, and fire is action, but you are also motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. So use that to your advantage. The ace. Aces are the highest cards in the deck to me. They're achievement. So allow that new relationship and your spiritual growth and your enhanced intuition to help you with your achievement this week. Your achievement of allowing this change and allowing this goodness to come into you. Think about a new home, plan your next vacation, and have a wonderful week. I look forward to seeing you next week. I hope you have a fantastic week. I love comments. Leave me a comment about how well, your week has gone and if this, reading was relevant to you. And I do lots of phone readings. So if you would like a phone reading, please visit my website. It's spiritpathways.net. Thanks. Have a great week. Bye-bye.